Three things I will never do now that I'm 25. Honestly, I wish someone had told me this earlier. It would have been so easy for me along the way. But anyway, the first thing is I will never allow myself to prioritize anyone above me. We live in a society where the best way to get everyone's approval is to prioritize them above you. And since childhood, we are taught to think about others and be there for them. In the process of being there for people, we neglect ourselves, and for that, we are applauded. Because for them, being good is equal to the amount of desires, wants, and dreams you are willing to sacrifice. We are taught by saying and by showing that others' happiness and approval of our choices will always be more important than what we think is right for us. This mindset I nurtured for my whole life, and now that I look back and ponder over it, I see that the majority of my issues would have never arisen if I had prioritized myself. If I had prioritized my needs, my well being, and my choices, there would have been no self hate. And I would have been so confident in my skin and so accepting towards my imperfections. The second thing is that if someone wants to say bad things about me, they will, and it's none of my business. I have literally wasted so much of my time over explaining myself because someone decided to say some bad stuff about me to soothe their insecurities. We are always told to be wary about what people will say. Log kya kahenge? This is a constant fear that we put in our kids, and the elders, well, it's more like a second home for them. One thing I have learned now that gives me peace is as long as I'm acquainted with my truth, I am safe. People can come and go with their interpretation of my character and even my story, but that wouldn't affect me because I know who I am, and that's what matters. I have made mistakes which took me months to repent. I have made wrong, stupid decisions. My choices in so many cases have been pathetic, really. And you can judge me as much as you want. It doesn't matter because your judgment means nothing to me. I have people in my circle who know about my failures, my setbacks, my mistakes, and everything, and they still love me for who I am, for the person I am. And they can do so because they are secured, fulfilled, and satisfied with their being. They have never judged me. All they did was try to understand me so they could help me, which is something I appreciate, and I am so grateful for it. These are the people who matter. Others, well, they are just noises, and you should switch on that noise cancellation button. Because you can literally move mountains for these people and still they will complain. They will still judge you, and it has nothing to do with you. It has all to do with where they are in their life right now. It has all to do with their self growth, their insecurities, their traumas, and their fears. They are simply projecting most of the time, and that projection is not my business. The third thing is I would never give myself a hard time for my bad choices. I dated the wrong person. I allowed miserable people to be my friends. I signed the wrong deal, and I allowed people to dim my light to boost their superiority complex. So kya ho gaya? How the hell were you supposed to know what was right and what was wrong? And even if you knew it could go wrong, you thought of giving it a shot. But it backfired. So what? अब फांसी खाओगे क्या इतनी सी बात पे? Every single choice you made and decision you took made you the person you are now. And I don't know about you, but I am fucking proud of the person I have become now. So why should I give myself a hard time for making poor choices? I was supposed to have those experiences, and I would have had that whether through my choices, by others, or by circumstances. Those people who did me wrong taught me to be vigilant about the signs that we tend to ignore at the start. The decision that backfired taught me how to make better decisions. The poor choices taught me valuable lessons that helped me grow as a person. And now I help other people to not make those choices. And I create art because of those people, choices, decisions. There is no need to be miserable about making bad decisions. Without these, I would have been too naive. I wouldn't have known who I am or how can I be my best version. There will be no me if you take these decisions or these choices, these people out of my life. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be the same person I was 5 years ago. I love my growth. I love my courage. I love my confidence. I love the person I have become now. And I wouldn't give it away for anything. Every experience is here in my life to contribute to my growth. That's a blessing, not a thing I should regret or beat myself up for. That's it for today, guys. I hope this video helped you. And if you like this video, then hit the like button. Comment down your things you will never do. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all again in a couple of days. Till then, be amazing. Get your shit together. I love you. Bye.